1,000 Afghanis. And let's see what we got here. What's up, Show Me? Good to see you. Welcome, everybody. Glad y'all are here. Here's our Costa Rica 2018 2000 colognes. We got Tammy Pat. We got everybody here hysterical. We're here. Y'all are funny. We're both here. All right. So, next up, let's see here. This beautiful elephant note. Been getting organized this afternoon. 94, 500 shillings. We do have a few notes in the buy it now that are new. Linda, good to see you. Hello, hello. We've got some animals. Got a victory note. I did not get to that. Well, I wasn't on yesterday. I didn't do much except shoot guns and destroy stuff. 1989, 100 francs, and make silly videos. So I kind of got distracted with that. But we had a lot of fun, shooting stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Good to see you, James. Good to see you, James. Yeah, the day got away from me. All right, next up, we're going to go with a Mexico uncirculated 50 centavos, 1915. Really beautiful note. It is meant straight from a bunk. We have sequentials if you're interested in that. Hystericals in on that one. Yeah. We'll get it out. It'll be this week. Some of that stuff I know right where it is. Thank you so much, Hysterical. Enjoy. I'll have to see if B already shipped your other order. You've got a few of those coming. See if we can make sure they're lined up. We've got a Suriname 2005 Gildan. Beautiful note with a bird on it. Not sure what kind of bird, but he's pretty. Those are nice notes. Enjoy. Show me. Takes it down. Thank you. Next up, we've got a Mexico. It's going to be an uncirculated 10 pesos. We can do sequentials on those as well. If that's of interest. I need to show the board, actually. Oh, really? Nice. All right, so check this out. We've got the gigantic Russian note. Saddam, Einstein. Test note, Thomas Taylor, Russia. Armenia, Jesus and John the Baptist. All these we can run. King Charles, Zimbabwe. Abkhazia, Mexico. Philippines, Polymer. Rwanda, zebras, really cool. Vietnam era, super sweet. Tiger, Peru, and Guernsey. Some of that is in the buy it now, but happy to show you any of it. All right, so check this out. 1,000 pesos? Yes. There you go. So here is one. I actually redid it today, James. Usually it's like all picked over because I pull stuff down and run it. So we're starting fresh. 1,000 pesos goes to Hysterical. Yes, it is. It's from a bunk. Yeah, it's nice and crispy. Here, let's do a polymer really quick. Yes. Yes, of course. Mexico. All right. So we've got the Afghanistan's about to be pulling. Make sure y'all are in on that givey or you can't win it. Who takes Afghanistan. Coin Sniper, good to see you. Enjoy that awesome Afghanistan. Next up, we're going to do a strong one. We're going to do a really strong one. Show me. Enjoy that, Mexico. So for our next giving, we're going to do one of my favorite notes. It's a 1-year issue by Afra. It is uncirculated. Love that it was only made for 1 year. It's not like a heavy hitter, but super cool. Would have been in Nigeria. All right, so that's the giving, and we're going to keep it moving here. We've got a beautiful El Salvador, nice uncirculated note from 1977. Didn't put the year on the sticker. That's okay. It's a beautiful, crispy hunk El Salvador. Thomas De La Rue. Hey, so check this out. I was looking at this note before the show. There is a plane in the security feature. So we've got a plane security feature, which is cool. All right. We've got a 10 Souls Peru Unk. That one's from 2016. The cool plane security feature, the pilot on there. We have our sweet tarts. All right. So next up, we're going to do a fan favorite victory note. It's going to be World War II, Philippines, post-war. Pretty nice example. 1944, Series 66. The large note? Yeah, right. They're really nice. I actually had sequentials come in. They were folded at some point, but they're some of the best examples I've seen. Let's see here. So, extremely large note. It comes in this huge holder. That's going to be the 1912 500 rubles Russia, and it's got the Tsar on there. Big old note, pretty. They're really cool. The big pink note on the board. The big pink note, yes. That's going to be Armenia. One of the best notes we have to offer. And I'll show you why. So Armenia is one of two countries that puts Christian symbolism on banknotes. The other being North Macedonia. They've got like Archangel Gabriel and such. This is a cool series. There's a 10 as well, but this is the 2004 John. Got John Paul the Baptist, John the Baptist, and then Jesus on it. I don't have the 10 tonight, but I'll order some in so we have them this week. Because I have to put an order in tomorrow. Anyway, so we'll get some in. I know I have a bunch of vampire notes coming in Cook Island. Let's see, we're gonna go. Indonesia, uncirculated, 1961, 2.5 Gilden. Pretty note. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll run it next. All right. Here you go. Cool note. Rick takes it. Thank you, Rick. Joy. My bathroom moved. Here's that givey, y'all. Make sure you get in on that. Let's see, I should have maybe. Well, I do have that other Russian that's up there. Am I actually getting low? Okay, yeah. I was about to say, I think I might actually be getting low. Yeah, I've got another one. All right, who's going to take this down? BCL takes it. Enjoy. Yes. Let's see. I wonder if these. What number is that back there, B? The last two. 1-9. We'll do one more givey, y'all. This is 1-7 and 2-1. I don't know, unless B finds some, I must have sold them. So I guess I'm getting lower than I thought, unless I found a couple more. That actually would be right. I think I got 8 of them. I'll double check for you. I don't guess I have sequential anymore, but they were sequential. They're nice examples. I've never seen them sequential. All right, so here's beautiful Russia. One more. I think one of y'all might have wanted that. And then let's get a givey going for our givey. We're gonna do. I'm thinking. Tell you what. All right, we're gonna do the last givey. Should be a good one, I would think. So, what happened? So last givey is gonna be for these awesome Venezuelas. So you've got a big cat, super sweet bear, another big cat. I love this series. And a crow, it looks like. 4 crispy unk notes. Good luck. All right, so. Of what? The Venezuelas? You know, like you saw Rick's thing on the vertical looking there. What about it? What'd they say? He said that very large vertical is that's $500,000. It's what? Is that Russian also? The 10. Yes, yes. And I'll run some of those for you. Here, let me get a I'll run these next. So that's $500,000 bolivars. Venezuela there. That's pretty cool. That's from 2020. Here's a lot of you got the tiger. These are all unk. An owl. The animal with lightning. I like him with the lightning. And then armadillos. Yeah, they have so many animals on these series. It's really pretty series. I like the frog. Okay, and B said I was supposed to do something else. Oh, the Russia. All right, so we do have the Russians. Here we go. This is nice. So that's a great example of that note. It's a 1909, 10 rubles. I've got it upside down. Really decent example here. I think about 10, 12 bucks. 10 rubles, Russia, 1909. Nah. There might be one or two crossovers, but no, I picked them at random straight up. I just tried to get 4 different ones. But I've got some other ones. I don't have them. Well, I might get B to check the folder. I do have some prepared. What up, Romars? Good to see you. Show Me takes that down. Enjoy it, Show Me. Here, I have the 5. Here's the 5. So that's going to be the 1909 Russia, 5 rubles. Hope you've been well, Romars. We're hanging out, showing notes. You know. I can't say that I am. That is wild. They're utterly. Show me takes it down. Enjoy. Let me see what other Russian. Sometimes I have stuff I forget about in here. Here's one more of the decent. 10 rubles. That's gonna be Russia, 1909. 100 rubles. Rick takes it down. Enjoy, Rick. Thank you. Thank you. And then I want to make sure a couple of y'all asked about this one. So that is the 500 rubles. Really sweet, larger note in great condition. Uh, hmm. Oh, that Russian? That's cool. See, if you like cereals, this is a great place to hang out because I'm not the best at keying in on those. I get distracted by beautiful toucans like this. Like I love looking at this stuff. Look at this. This guy's so cool. Suriname 2025 Gildan. Very colorful note with toucan. Yeah, that's sweet. But yeah, if you're into cereals, I see them sometimes, but I'm not as good as y'all at being diligent about them. Here we go. We've got next up, you've got Philippines 1944, 20 pesos. That's an emergency issue note from World War II. Philippines. All right, who takes this one? Tammy Pat. Congrats, Tammy Pat. Enjoy those awesome 4 Venezuelas. We'll run some more Venezuelas. Oh, check this out, y'all. And I'll grab another Russia for y'all too. Sequential 1908 100 marks. These things are beautiful. And they're sequential, 2 of them. Let's see. Must be down in here somewhere. Hey, can you please see if you see any 2 rubles back there, the red Russian note? All right. Show me. Takes them down. Enjoy. All right. Let me see what y'all are saying. Oh, the beautiful toucan. Good to see you, Sushi. Suriname 25 Gildan. 2000. Beautiful toucan. It is Unk. P148. Good to see ya. I found one here that's, I'll run this for them. Yeah. Ireland, I actually don't believe so for tonight. We've had it in stock for a while, but yeah, I think we're I've got a bunch of Sweden, Hungary. You know you can. Enjoy sushi. Very cool note. This was sitting on my desk. 10 rubles. Russia 1909. Norway. B, do we have Norway? Oh, I think I sold all those last night, Rick. I'll get some more in. We usually keep the Northern Lights ones specifically. They're pretty cool. I always pick those things up. Wait. See? Look. Never mind. Never mind, man. How about this? Here's one, 1945, 10 kroner in Norway. See, I tell you no, and then I find one right here on my desk. That's how it goes. Toucan, I don't know if I have another toucan. I might have a cool bird. I've got some sweet animals if that's what you're after. Let me show you one. What did you find, B? Oh, well, B's got a 5 gilding for me. Here's a bird. So, this is going to be the 2005 gilding. You like to look at Sweden? I've got quite a few I'll show you. They're kind of mixed in, but honestly, I've got to get more notes ready. It shouldn't take us long to blow through these, y'all. Figure an hour tops. I'll keep my eye peeled for them and, show you, of course, as I come through them. All right, we've got a beautiful Australia polymer. It's going to be 2016, $5. Queen Elizabeth II. It's on. So if you like the Queen, beautiful Australian polymer, $5. Mexico, 5 pesos. 1915 Chihuahua. BCL's in on that one. Nice Mexico Chihuahua. Thank you, BCL. Enjoy. Appreciate you. Next up, we're going to do a Spain 92,000 pesetas. Spain. What's up, deuces? Downey, good to see you. Downey, I do have some polymers that are pretty cool. Well, one of them you already have. Enjoy, Rick. Well, maybe next time, Dana. You got every other day this year, hopefully, right? It's going to be your day soon. I got a good feeling about it. Afghanistan, 1991, 1,000 Afghanis. It's going to be your day soon. Welcome, Odin. Evening, everybody. Welcome in. We're hanging out, showing some cool notes. I'll show y'all one that I love next. Enjoy, Rick. How about this Vietnam War era Crouching Tiger? It's on beautiful 500 dong. Super sexy note from the Vietnam War. Pretty desirable because of the tiger. I mean, it's a really strong tiger. Good, Odin. Doing great. Happy to be on. Got organized. I've been feeling like I was pretty unorganized, so excited about that. Enjoy, Gators. Next up, we've got some animals for our animal lovers. Zebras, 100 francs. Rwanda. Go El Salvador. 1988, 5 Souls, Unk, Crispy. And it's an AB and C note, 134B. Nice note. All right, so next up, we're going to do one of the prettiest notes, I think. We've got to love this thing. So this is going to be the 1990, $1 crawfish, beautiful reef. Back there. Nice note. Bro, Maz. Enjoy. Show me. Got Precious in here. Good to see you, Precious. We've got Galileo note, a commemorative for Galileo. So this one's from 1973, 2,000 lire. Galileo commemorative. It's Italy. World War II. Japanese occupation of China. 100 yen. Occupation note. These weren't issued. M30. Here you go, Downey. I don't know if you have this one. 2016, $5. Australia. On. Next up, we're going to go with Guernsey. I'll do some Russia next, too, since y'all like that. Guernsey, £1. That one's on 2021 States of Guernsey. Rick takes it down. Enjoy, Rick. Thank you. Here's another nice. I had sequentials on these, but I had sold one, and here's like the other odd one out. So, beautiful example of this 100 mark from 1908, Germany. Oh yeah, that was Australia. Thank you there, Hysterical. It was a Rick, appreciate you. Enjoy that beautiful example of that note. Here's what it was, JD. You may have it. I think I've had these a few times over the last few weeks, but they seem to be pretty popular. So I grabbed a couple more. Any more sequential? Since you asked nicely, yes. Add one more. I stuck it back so I could find it when somebody was like, "Hey, do you have Germany?" You've got last one's 1908 100 mark, two of them. Sequential. That's 9 and 10. And they should align with the other ones you got because I did those today. I had the 4 of them. Enjoy, Hysterical. We get those in all the time. If not, JD, we got you covered. Appreciate you. Here, let's see. Let's do a. Oh yeah. Well, actually, let's do this bad boy. So this is going to be Korea, 1938, 100 yen. Korea, cool note. Old Korea. Russian, yes. Actually, I have probably a few different Russians, but I got some cool stuff here the other day too. Here, I'll show y'all. There's a 25 too. Let's see. So we've got here's a 5. Let me get a set of these 3, 5, and I have the 3, 5. I'll get a decent set out. And then I saw the 1961 in here too. Let's see here. 5. 1, 5. Ah, 61. Yeah. So I've got these two, which are pretty cool. Enjoy, Rick. Thank you so much. All right, so check these out. We've got the that's going to be the 1961 25 rubles, and then these aren't the same series, but you got the 3, the 5, and the 1. So a super sweet set of 4. I do have Guernsey. And then I'm sure we'll get some more Jersey in, but not tonight. Set of 4. You've got the 1, 3, and the 5 ruble CCCP, and the linen 1961. Nice buy. Thank you, Rick. Let's see here. Guernsey. You got it. I have sequentials on these Guernseys. For real. A 2021 £1 States of Guernsey. Yeah, y'all feel free to drop what you're looking for in the chat. We're happy to show you what we have. I've got A couple hundred notes, it looks like here. Share with y'all. Enjoy BCL. Thank you. Thank you. Super sweet. 1845. One foreign. Pretty note. You got the three wise ladies. This dude just murked somebody. And she's writing it all down. The reverse is blank. Forbidden. I have one thing that may be of interest. Have this amazing. This is actually really nice. Iraq. 50 reals. That's the Shah. Pre-revolution. I should have some in here I can show you. It's gonna be the same ones, honestly. There may be one or two new ones in there. We'll check and see, man. Nice young. Let me look. Coin sniper. Enjoy. Nice buy. Yeah. I'll look in there in just a sec. Lesotho, 1990. Tim Melody. See. So next up, we're gonna do got these two. So that's gonna be the 50 and the 10 pesos Mexico. And these are the ones I have right now. But yeah. So and I can run them separate. Like that one's probably the cooler one. Well, I mean, the 50's cool if you already have that one, but anyway. Yeah, check that out. Super cool. Mexico with AKs. That'd be a good trader too. I just bundled them. Enjoy. Are you talking about those two? I have more of those. I'll run you a bundle of them. Hysterical. All right, here is a beautiful 1915 1 peso Chihuahua. And it is Unk. Let's see. Let me grab a couple more of those. Run a bundle. All right. I'm guessing you probably have these. Maybe not that one, but I'm guessing you have these. So there's two. That's the 50 and the 10. I guess that's what you were asking about. Super cool Mexico's. Yeah, I have more, so I would hold off, honestly. Here. Those are on. Those are from a bunk, man. They're crispy. So there's the 5 yen, and that one's gonna be like 1940. Japan, 5 yen. Oh, you're good. Yeah, those are crispy. That's why I have more than one. Usually, if I have more than one, not always, because I got a bunk of them. Good. Appreciate ya. Yeah, that one is the coolest one to me. Oh, here's a Sweden. It's taking me a minute to get there. Hey, and did I say I have New Zealand? Enjoy, hipster. Thank you, thank you. Next up, we're gonna do an amazing Sweden. What's amazing about it is that it's from 1958, 62. It's Unk. That's the best thing about it. And it's just a pretty note. Sweden, 10 kroner. Beautiful uncirculated note. Let's see. And I'll run something for y'all next that you'll like. You like those. Let's see here. Okie doke. I'm sure I did this right. Yep. Mm-hmm. Now. Iceland? I don't believe so. Not tonight. We do get them in relatively frequently. I'll show you some different stuff. But I don't believe I have Sweden. I have Norway or New Zealand that I'll show next. New Zealand. Here's a specimen. That's a Swatini, Swaziland. Beautiful. Uncirculated note from Africa, 1974. Yeah, I'll show you this New Zealand. Anybody's interested in it. It is uncirculated. It's a polymer from 2007. Beautiful uncirculated New Zealand. All right, so next up, here's something. Here's a couple of South Koreas. They're sequential, 52 and 53. You got the bird? You got one. That's right. Yeah, that one's Ankh. The other one, you did get that note. You have that note. Show me. Takes it. Enjoy. Show me. All right, y'all. Let's look at these notes that are up here. Got a bunch of notes to show y'all. I'm going to try and move fast. If you need us to rerun anything, let us know. We'll move through this pile. On those, yeah, I have a couple more. I'll run some for you in a sec. Beautiful Dominican. Grab a couple more. I'll line them up with that. Yeah, for sure. Mine as well, right? Oh, you can get them. Here's 4 and 5. So y'all have 2, 3, 4, 5. What's up, superhero? Good to see you. Hey, you like the videos, huh? Yeah, that was fun. I have a whole bunch of different other ones to make too. Hysterical enjoy. Thank you. I made a different Rambo one yesterday. Yeah, that thing was cool, man. It is cool. Man, that one from that other video is an Israeli shotgun. And to reload it, you like twist the barrel. Have you ever seen those? Pretty wild. 2024. England, £5 sterling. King Charles. Yeah, it's pretty wild. It's like Israeli special forces shotgun. I had never seen it. My buddy brought that. It's like, man, that is cool. We had some fun out there. France, 1942, 1,000 francs. Shot an AK. We were shooting up all kind of notes. Shot Saddam a few times. Yeah, we'll post some more clips. It'll be fun. But basically, we're making videos about the currency sleeves protecting your notes from bullets, which they obviously don't. 1964, but that's kind of the pun. Yeah, do that. Jamaica, 64, 5 shillings. Next up. Run this guy tonight. It's going to be Philippines, 50 pesos, 2025. Yeah, that would be good, superhero. This is nice. That's a 2024 500 Smackaroonies Ukraine commemorative. It is uncirculated and it's straight from Ukraine. Oh, Oleg. 1,000 pesos. Japan. World War II era note, occupation note. 1,000 pesos. 1945. Fiji. That's going to be a $2, Queen Elizabeth II. And that one's from 1980. Sushi Cats in on Fiji. Those are cool. Enjoy, Sushi Cat. Thank you so much. Next up, we're going to do this Malta specimen. Super fair here. 79, 1 pound. Then we're going to go Trinidad and Tobago. Young Queen here. And that one's from 1964. $1. They have an oil well on the back of there, I guess. We ran the elephant, right? Next up, couple World War II era Belgian notes. That's going to be the 20 and the 10 francs. The 20 is actually decent. 2-note lot, Belgium, 45 to 47, 20 and 10 francs. Next up, we've got Malta, 73, 5 lire. Cool note, P32. It has some writing there, if you're wondering what that is. It's price for the condition. Cool note, Malta. Got a 1939, 100 francs, France. Large note, beautiful French. 1939, 100 francs. Apollo, Greece, 1,000 drachmas. 1987 features Apollo. I gotta show this guy again just because I like looking at it, honestly. Beautiful 2018, 2000 clones. Shark note. Rick's in on that one. They're so cool, Rick. Enjoy. Thank you, Rick. Sweet note. One of my top 5 favorites. Definitely top 4 polymer favorite. I do have one more of these too. I'll run real quick. Seeing these colorful notes catch my eye. 5 Gildan 2000 Suriname. Beautiful note. Sushi Cat's in on that one. Thank you, Sushi. Thank you, thank you. What are you talking about, Rick? I missed it. Oh, the Costa Rica with the transparent. They do that a lot on those things. I kind of like it. See your finger through there. So next up, we've got a beautiful West African States, 1994, 500 francs. Yeah, the polymers in general are cool. Nice Japan. 45, 10 yen. Japan. I should have a couple more animals. Yeah, I have this one and this one. Did they? I believe that. I would agree with that. Like, look at this guy. He's got a hog on it. Some of these notes get really cool. This is 20 Kina. Beautiful note from Papua New Guinea. That one's going to be, I didn't put the year on there for some goofball reason. Should be on there. I'm going to say it was 35th anniversary. Dang, I didn't put the year on there. Not smart. Not smart. All right, so next up. Yeah, I would agree. Yeah. 84. Beautiful 10,000 lire, Italy. Italy, 10,000 lire, 1984. We do have a victory note in stock. I need to put this thing up here. Somebody comes in here and asks for one every day. Mm-hmm. Hey, see you next time, Show Me. Have a great evening. We're going to have, thank you so much, by the way. Here's 10 Souls, Peru, 2016. And then we're going to do King George. Australia, 1938 to 41. Australia. And then we're going to go with, in Australia, $10, 74 to 91. We do have El Salvador tonight. If there's any El Salvador fans. World War II. It's going to be Malaya, Japanese occupation. Better occupation note. Japanese occupation of Malaya. Let's see. What is the Netherlands they were asking me for? I can't remember. All right, here's one though. So this is going to be a 1968 10 Gulden Unk. Crispy Unk, Netherlands. Large vertical note. Russia? That should be Russia. Let's see. I should have a few more of those. I do. I found them. All right. So I believe you're talking about this one, William. So that's the 1909. I have to price some more up, but that's the note that's on the wall. 10 rubles, 1909. Nice example. 20 bucks. I can show it to you, tier one. It's a decent example, you know. Just that one. I could run a lot of sequentials or just a single one for you. Enjoy, hipster. Let me run this really quick. Okay, it's tier one. Good to see you. We got in all kind of stuff, so you know if you're looking for anything specific, let me know. I do have some emergency issue Philippines too. That's the 1 peso. Well, we just cover up the you know, symbols and sell it. I don't believe you're allowed to show that stuff, you know? So we just put stickers over it. We've been selling them. I don't know if I think I sold every single one of them. I'll say that and find one, but I don't believe I have any right now, but I'll have coming in unless we find one tonight. You're doing a war collection? Well, I have another note for you. One sec. Yeah, if you're doing a war collection, well, there's one. That's emergency issue, Philippines, World War II, 1944. And then one of my favorite war ones right there. Mm-hmm. These two. These are ones we already showed, you know, tonight. This one's going to be Japanese occupation of China. And it's pretty sweet. It's a 1945 100 yen from China, Japanese occupation. And then there's probably some more mixed in here. I know there's some emergency issue stuff. Enjoy. Thank you. Thank you. Next up, let's see here. Let's see here. I'm just trying to see if I have any more. Here's a cool note. What is this? This is something I just worked up recently. Belgium. Decent example of this note. 1943. 20 francs. Look at that. A lot of these came back, you know, with soldiers and stuff. Gambia, let me check my folder. I need to order some in. I usually have some, but there may be one in here. I hadn't thought about Gambia in a minute. Let's see. Yeah. Gambia. No, bone dry. I'll have to get some more, though. Tunisia should be in here. I do have a Tunisia. I'll show y'all. It's a really pretty note. Let me know if you want me to run that again. Happy to do that. Here's a Greece. I'll run it for you. Here, this is Greece, 1995, 10,000 drachma. Has homeboy on there. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Nah, you're good. Enjoy. You like that one, huh? I thought I had a couple other Greeks in here too. I should. I like the Greek ones too. I have a little tiny one, it seems like, too. So there's that Belgium. I should be looking for something. What was it? Tunisia. Yeah, I have it too. Let's see here. Maybe mixed in here, so we may have to just kind of look for it. Hey, here's a war note. Enjoy, Tier 1. Thank you. I don't have a side. I do have a Vietnam War note for you. You don't have this bad boy. And this is Unk. It's got the tiger on it. It's going to be a 1972 Vietnam War 500 dong. A super cool tiger. What a beauty. Yeah, that one's nice. And it's mint, which is great. I don't have a side right now. Enjoy Tier 1. Thank you. Thank you. Next up, we've got a awesome Rwanda 1989 100 francs. That's Unk. Flock of zebras. I do have a set of World War II era notes, but they're actually pretty relevant because, you know, a lot of these came back during the war with soldiers. Okay, I will. I will. Very cool, Rick. Yeah, hang out for a minute. It's in here. Enjoy sushi. Thank you. I do have these two. These are World War II era notes, y'all. They're going to be 1943 Luxembourg, 5 and 10 francs, American Banknote Company. Two beautiful Luxembourgs. A lot of these came back in short snorters and stuff like that. Here's something different. It's going to be a 1929 1 mil Reese, Brazil. You know anything about that old Brazilian stuff? That's price for the condition. Somebody will want that. You don't see a lot of those. Or I don't. All right. So next up, we're going to go with. Tell you what, I'll do a lot of two. Not that one. I can do better than that. We'll do a lot of two Germany. So you've got a 1929 50 mark and then a beautiful 1910 20 mark right there. So you've got the 50 and then the 20. Two note lot. Not tonight, William. Enjoy tier one. Yeah, those are super sweet. I have some World War One stuff. Let me see if I can find this one. It's pretty sweet. I had it up here. Rhodesia. We're gonna have to keep our eyes peeled for it. I have a super sweet World War One German occupation note somewhere. It's from Romania. Unk what? Just Unk notes. We're gonna be running some Unk notes here. Let's see. Here's a nice Unk note. Here's an El Salvador that's really pretty. It's gonna be from 1977. Pretty Unk note. Is that what you're asking about? Oh, the World War One. Oh yeah, no, that one's not Unk. But it should be in my pile here, so I'll show it regardless when I find it. We'll come across it here in just a sec. Yeah. Well, and I mean, once I show you this Romanian in Unk, that thing would be real hard to find. This thing's scarce. Now I'm talking it up, I'm really going to want to find it. Here's a Ukraine. Let me think about what other world, war notes we have. There's Ukraine, 1995, one smackaroonie. A nice uncirculated Meridius. This one has the so that's 1967, 5 rupees with the security dodo. Queen Elizabeth II, beautiful note. Mauritius, apparently is how that's spelled. Knows. Not getting it right. Not getting it right at all, y'all. Let's see here. Romanian UK. All right. Well, I'll just keep looking. There's stuff in here. You have that Romania? That's pretty cool. Hey, here's a cool one, y'all. Arisha, 2004. Oh, nice. Is that the one you got from me? The graded one? Or was that somebody else? 2004, Hunter Nafka. Is that French railroad voucher with the dude on the back and the train, the railroad voucher? Or was that not you? I sold one here recently that we had actually sent in for grading. It's graded. I sold it. Yeah, I couldn't remember who bought it. It was really cool. I've got some stuff in here we'll find as we go. Here's a Hungary 1920 20 Corona. I know we haven't run those yet, so we should be able to find some stuff. We're working through these. Yes. All right, so we've got Ceylon, Sri Lanka. It's going to be a 1925 1 rupee. It's its 100th year birthday this year. It's 100 years old now, y'all. Kuwait, 1991. These came back for the dude from Desert Storm. He's retired in the Philippines now. But yeah, he brought those back from Iraq. It may not have been Desert Storm. It was one of them. He went to Iraq. And he had a bunch of Kuwait. Enjoy Tier 1. Thank you. Next up, we've got Trinidad and Tobago, 1977, $1. Beautiful uncirculated Trinidad and Tobago. U.S. emergency notes. I have the victory note. Is that what you're asking about? You were in Kuwait? Oh, that's cool. Are you asking William about the victory notes? Yeah, I've never been in the Middle East. That'd be wild. Did you serve, I guess? Or you just went over there? Kuwait. I don't know what I could expect that to be like. Army? Awesome, man. Thanks for your service. You got paid to travel. That's the way to do it. There's a few folks in the, in Iraq. Man, that's awesome. Well, thank you for your service. Did you bring back some dinars with Saddam on them? That would have been wild. Man, you know what we sold the other day, Tier 1? It was actually a safe conduct pass from Iraq. It had the one side had that note on it, and the other side, told their army people how to surrender. 1966, 1 Lu, Socialist Romania. You have a stack of those? Of the yeah. Man, that's so cool. Yeah, we see them every once in a while. I think they're so neat. Those safe conduct passes. We've run them for Vietnam and a few different theaters, I guess. Victory note. Philippines. 1944. Yeah, that's cool. William, if you're interested, no pressure. Next up, do a states at Guernsey. That one's going to be from 2021. It's uncirculated. Guernsey. I know I've run that one once or twice, but seems like a lot of people have been named Guernsey. All right, William. Well, you change your mind. It's here. That's the one we got. But we get some in all the time, different roads and such. Abkhazia, 2024, 10 Aspar. A desk full of the dinar. Man, I believe that. So you went in the palaces. That would be wild. Enjoy, hipster. Awesome, Abkhazia. Let me see. I should have another one of those, y'all. Yes. So next up, y'all slept there. Man, that's awesome. 2024, 10 Aspar. I saw like a Netflix documentary or something, and they were showing all that. Here's an occupation. Well, this is a emergency issue. Enjoy Rick, sweet Abkhazia. Have this. Mhm. Firebase. 20 pesos. Emergency issue, Philippines. I don't know what that means. Or it was really cool. Oh, I guess that's what you're saying. Yeah, I can imagine. Gold toilets and such. uh Tanzania, 500 shillings, super sweet giraffe and zebra. Yeah. I saw something on Netflix at some point about that. You know, the palaces and well, when they chased him around. Oh, I think I found it. Is this it? This isn't the one I was looking for, but here's a Romania. I have a different one. Hipsterical takes it. Enjoy hipsterical. I love that note. So here's a tough note. May not be for you, but 1925 Lee, Romania. Tougher Romanian note. I have one in here though that's German occupation. That's not it. I'll find it. It's in here somewhere. Okay, here's a cool note. Spain. Nice AU 500 pesetas. Floppy hat guy from 1971. Super cool butterfly note, $50. Germany. I'm gonna have to go look for this thing. That one's laying around here. I've seen it recently. We've got a Germany 1923 20 billion mark. Sweet note, 20 billion bucks. German. Let me see real quick. Let's see. Here's a bunch of stuff. Show it to y'all. May not be for tonight. Who knows? Tier 1 takes it. Yeah, they're really cool. That's a nice one too. That's a better one. Usually, you know, those they made a bunch of those. A lot of them are $3-4. That one's actually a decent little note. Here, we'll run a lot of two, y'all. I think I sold every one of them, unless we find one in the stack tonight. Here's a Kenya, and then one. Both of these are on. You got the 1990 and 1989. Yeah, we'll get some more in this week. I know I have more coming, but I'm about 100%. We sold through like every one of them. Next up, this. Next up, we're gonna do a surname. Cool little note from 1996, 10 Gilden. I'm looking for this stuff y'all are asking about. Or keeping my eyes peeled. Unk mid 40s German. We get it in all the time, tier 1. Enjoy hipsterical. I'll have to send you a message when I know we're gonna have it on the show because it never lasts long. I had like 15, 20 right marks that were really nice, but I can't believe they're all gone. Here's a 2024 10 Zig. That's the gold back note for Zimbabwe to help replace the US dollar. From April to September last year, it lost 80% of its value on the black market. So, going pretty well. Going pretty well. Enjoy, Rick. All right. Here's a beautiful Specimen. This is going to be Samoa 2006 100 Tala. Wonderful note. Really pretty. Specimen. Let's see here. Let's do a little linen. That's going to be the 91 10 rubles CCCP linen. Good for them. Yeah, I don't think the US dollar is really their problem, man. They've had like their currencies fell like 3 or 4 times in the last 30 years or so. It's crazy. Here's a sweet note, y'all. Check this out. 1903, Bulgaria, 20 leva. Tough note. Really pretty. Not an everyday note. How pretty that is. 20 leva, 1903, Bulgaria. Yeah, that's just it. To have inflation that high. Crazy. Crazy. All right, we're going to go Qatar. 1996, 100 reals, Qatar. Cool note. All right. And then we're going to do Saudi Arabia, 1984, 100 reals. Let me look through this other stack over here for this. Oh, found Tunisia. An hour and a half later. I don't know if our Tunisia fan's still here. 1980, 1 dinar, Tunisia. There you go, Rick. I knew it was here. Enjoy, Rick. Thank you. 2-note lot. You've got Malaysia and Thailand, 1968 100 baht, and then you've got that Malaysia. It's going to be 1 ringgit. King Rama and Malaysia. You're watching A New Hope. Really? That's cool. I was watching some food show from there the other week, and it looked delicious. They actually have beautiful notes. Really, that's super cool. Well, I mean, you better be careful because you start really you start getting into those Tunisian notes, man. They're all so pretty. I'm telling you. You go looking them up. They make some beautiful notes. Them Algeria. You've got 50 smackaroonies, the laboratory note. Brazil. That is uncirculated. For some reason, I don't have a sticker on it. It's from the 80s. All right. Next up, why don't we do we got a 55, 50 pesos. Argentina. Nice. Uncirculated note. 1955, Argentina. I have another two. I forgot about that one. All right, so next up, still looking for this one that I know I have. How about this? Mexican silver, yeah. Send me a message about it, and I'll scrounge up what I have. And I could do a lot or something for it, because I've got like, yeah, I've got a bunch of that stuff, and I'm not partial to it. I just get it in lots and whatever. Got the one with the dude. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can make you a lot. I'll have to just. I've got some here and there. I know I've got the ones that are like $50 size, the silver. you know, I'll send it to you. 1895, 1 peso. Puerto Rico heavy hitter. That's gonna be Choice XF45. We sent that one in. What's up, Mary Mama? Good to see you. We're gonna go Luxembourg. That's gonna be a 1963, 100 francs. Beautiful note. Hello, hello. We're hanging out again, looking at notes, doing what we do over here. Hope y'all had a great weekend. I'm ready to go back to another show. I need to look up and see what's the next one near me. Tennessee seems to have a pretty good bit of shows. Bama has one a year that I know of. Well, I went to one other one, but it wasn't really much of a show. Anyway, Philippines, 10 pesos, 1998. Uncirculated note. I usually end up in Tennessee. It's been my experience, or Georgia. Georgia has quite a few. Oh, yeah. Let me show y'all real quick. Somebody asked about the forbidden fruit. All right, so here is a couple of Koreas. They are sequential. That one's going to be 56 and 57. Two of them. Korea. All right, so we're going to keep on moving through these. Let's see, we've got a Morocco. Excuse me. It's going to be 50 dirhams, 1987. The 4 and 5 on Luxembourg. Was that Luxembourg we were looking at? South Korea. Those, yeah. So I only have that one. So if you bought some, then well, I pulled those from the same funk, if that's what you're asking. They would go right in line. Yeah, you had the 5. You had like 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is 6 and 7. So it's south. The south one. The one you want. All right. So you got the 56 and 57. You want more? I mean, it's cool you have them sequential. These to me are great for trading. You know, go to a show or something, enjoy hipster. Yeah, those are great to trade with. I have some more of those South Koreas, Rick. Wink, wink. If you want some, let me know. All right. So I just like this one so much. You do? Okay, I got you. Starting name 2005 Gildan. I think that thing's pretty, so I figured we could look at it again, honestly. All right, so let's see. We're gonna go with all right. So here's one more set. So there you go, Rick. Thousand with the nut. It must be Mexico. Ah, Mexico. Yes, we'll run one. I got in some new Mexicos. If you like Mexico, Jay, I'll show you some. Here's one. So that's the these are uncirculated from a bunk. I do have sequentials too, if you're into that. So that's the 85,000 pesos. Unk, Mexico. I have the 1915 50 centavos. I'll show you the board. I'll show you the board because I've got them all up here. So we've got the Sinaloa there. That's on All those are on. The 10 pesos is on, and so is the 1,000. And then there's the Philippines. We've got super cool tiger. We picked through some of it so far. All right. So next up, we're gonna look at beautiful Malaya, British Borneo. That's gonna be a 53, $5. Queen Elizabeth II, Malaya, British Borneo. I'll tell you, if y'all like sequentials, Einstein? Yeah, I'll show him to you. It is a commemorative for Einstein's Nobel Prize. And so this is a Thomas De La Rue test note. You see for the Nobel Prize there. 2021, it's uncirculated. And it's a Thomas De La Rue commemorative for 50 years since the Nobel Prize. The important thing is to not stop questioning. And I do have some sequential. Hopefully they're in the right folder. Or I'll put them up. And I can show them to y'all really quick as I can. All right. We got people who like sequentials, and guess what? We have some sequentials. So let's do this. You like sequentials? I do have some 2003 Iraqi 50 dinars, and they're from a bunk. So I can't read these, so that's how I know they're sequential though, because they're in a bunk. So yeah, those are cool. Yeah, I heard that. All right, we'll keep looking at some notes, y'all. We still got, let's say, 40, 50 left. We've looked at quite a few. Venezuela, 10 bolivars. Beautiful specimen. American Banknote Company. They're all like, hats off, gents. We just took over Venezuela. I don't know if that's for real what they're saying. 1980, 10 bolivars. The 1,000, yes. And like I said, I have sequentials on those. If you wanted one. But yeah, 85,000 pesos, Mexico. Mm-hmm. 8,500. Enjoy, Jay. Yes, sure can. Let me run Ghana. I had it in my hand. I'll grab some Mexicos. So we've got Ghana, 5,000 Cs. Ghana. All right, let me grab these Mexicos. Mexico. All right. No problem. So next up, yeah, for sure, Jay. So next up to show, we have these super amazing. Do have sequentials on these, by the way. 1915, 50 centavos. They're crispy perfect dunk. 50 centavos, Mexico. Super sexy example. Tier 1 takes it. Enjoy Tier 1. Nice example of that note. I have more of those if anybody wants one. And then the other one is going to be this one. I have sequentials on these too, if you like that. 10 pesos, 1975. Rick, I run it for 15. I'll be happy to run one for you if you want one. The prices move around on those. They're generally around there. They were higher when they first come out, but that was a while back. Rerun Iraq, yes. Enjoy Tier 1. Yeah, that's not bad on those Iraqs. especially for a couple sequential ones. Yeah, I got more in Mexico. I'll show you. Well, when you say more, like I have more of some of those. What did you want? One of the 50 centavos? I hear you, Rick. Hey, just chill out, man. You know, like I said, I've got probably 30 or 40 more to show y'all here. Enjoy tier one. You have those, Jay? The only other one I would have is that 1915 1 peso. Well, wait a minute. I might have one more. Hold on. I just remembered. One sec. One sec. I do have oh. I have these. Nice unks. So that's the 1913, it looks like. 10 centavos. And that's unk. Well, I'm not trying to. We'll be wrapping up soon, I promise. Are they really? Sequential? Let me see. Wow, 593,285. You know, I gotta say, it might just be your lucky day, hysterical. Here's a couple that string together. He says, "Oh my gosh," because that's 8-4. It looks like I already pulled from these, but let me see what all I got here. What number is that? 8-4. I got 8. I got 90. I'm missing the middle of that series, and then I've got like 4 other ones that are sequential. The higher, I've got 87 through 90. You're the best. Appreciate you, hysterical. Jay, did you need one of those, bud? I got one. If so. Super cool, crispy unks. Nice note there, y'all. Yeah, heard that. Heard that. Run that set. I'm sure you will, Sushi. Tier 1, I can just swap it and run you another one that connects to it, you know? Yeah, so like I'm going to pull 87 for you, and then if you want more than one more, you know, or there's one set left, whatever, you ain't got to buy all this because that still leaves a set. So there you go. Do the set. What? Run the other set? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, because he had 87, 88 together. Okay, so here's the last set. Last set. 89 and 90. I have a single for you, Jay. These are nice, Jay. These are like crispy unk. Cut your finger. So that's pretty good here for some unks. Enjoy hysterical. Yeah, these are really nice. I think you'll be happy with that. Yeah. I actually just saw these. Here you go, bud. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Look at that. Really nice. Oh, they're beautiful. These are really nice, y'all. Enjoy, Jay. I'll run this last one if anybody was wanting one. This one isn't unk like those, but it's still really nice. It looks like it had a centerfold. Yeah, it's still a really nice example if anybody wanted this last one. Yeah, I'd forgot about those, honestly. So I'm glad you asked there, Jay. Okay. So we're gonna keep it moving, y'all. Take this thing home. We got like I said, probably about just a little history. Yeah, those are awesome. Romania. If you like Mexico, that's gonna be 100,000 Lee. Here in the next few weeks, you'll see a show go up, Jay. And all those Mexicos came from this guy that's gonna be coming. We're gonna do a show together, and he's got a bunch of Philippines, Mexico, like more than I care to carry. So I told him, I was like, you can come by and we'll just do a show. Yeah, so it's gonna be nuts. Like this guy's he's got thousands of notes, like priced and everything. He's a dealer that shows up here in the next few weeks. I gotta follow up with him tomorrow. I saw him at the show last week. But it'll be here in the next few weeks. They're gonna come down to my place from Atlanta and South Korea 1953 5-1. You did tier one. Thank you. But yeah, it's going to be awesome. And the benefit there for y'all is you get to see thousands of notes. I'm talking about he's got US issued Philippines, like all the tough stuff. All those victory notes I've been running, that is where I got them from. Like that one. I came back with like 15 of those things. But he's got the 500, I think the 500. He's got all the different denominations, all the countries. It's wild. So not so much on modern stuff, but if you like the older notes and like the war stuff, he'll have that. Asia, anything, he doesn't do much on the polymers, but he's got a very deep inventory on all the other stuff. So it'll be fun. Let's see. Jay, those Sinaloa notes are very nice. Those came from him. Yeah. And it's a bunk of them. They're beautiful. There'll be a bunch of Mexico, bunch of World War II, Asia, all that good stuff. Here, let me show y'all some more notes. Y'all can let me know. You're looking for Sinaloa? Well, I have the 50 centavos. Did you see that one? I'll run one. Yeah, crispy unk from a bunk, man. I got sequentials. Yeah, they're perfect. Let me see if there's a couple sequentials laying right here. Hey, B. Sure. Let's see. So there's 4-1, 3. Let me see. 4-4. Well, I mean, I should. Are you talking about this? Sinaloa? Because look, I can probably figure out which one you got. Because this one, 43, 44, 41. You must have got 42. You want me to run a set? I'll run a set. And what's that? Come back on those? You can, man. I have like 40 of them. I will, Jay. I will. I will. And I'll probably promote it on our YouTube. Y'all get in the notes and go follow our YouTube. They're $20 each. And they're crispy unk. Here, this one should go with that other one. Another crispy unk. I'll string them together for you, tier one. Either way, and make sure you get two sequentials. I've got two here on my desk. Yeah. You throw the king out, you got it. You got it. It's a great note. It's not a bad choice. I feel like everybody should have that note. Let me see really quick. Well, tier 1B. Did tier 1 buy one of these Sinaloas earlier? Does he have more than one package? Is that his package too? Oh, well, you may want to grab one more tier 1. My bad. He says he did. Well, I did. Give you 2 and you're out. Tier 1, B will audit it tomorrow. You'll do it? Okay, don't worry. I got the king after this one, y'all. Tier 1, you know. Hysterical got one. B saying that. I don't know. B will audit them tomorrow. Enjoy, hysterical. Yeah, tier 1. Either way, we can figure it out for you. I'll message you. Thank you so much. Hysterical. B's gonna have to audit them. I think you might have. Yeah, so usually I just put them all back here for B, y'all, and then she watches every video receipt and make sure whoever bought it gets it. So I kind of just have them all together back here, and B will go through them tomorrow. Okay. Well, you just bought 2. Yeah, I think you have 3 total, hysterical. Have a good night, hysterical. I mean, tier 1, if you wanted to, and it's totally up to you. I don't know for sure. Thank you, Rick. Enjoy that one. I feel like I don't know that you did get one of those. I think we might be mixing up those beautiful yellow ones, the 50 centavos. So if you want to, I can run one more. But if B audit it and you actually had 3, then you can request a cancel or whatever. And yeah, I think it was the yellows because you have yellows, I know. But here's one more if you want 2 sequentials. And then B, what cereal does he have on that one? That's what tier 1s? No, the 50 centavos. What else, Polly? You got it. Enjoy tier 1. Thank you. Get him hooked up with a couple sequentials, B. Here you go. You can probably just pull them from there and give me those back. Because those will be sequential. I just gave B the bunk. Check the DMs are done. We'll do tier 1. Will do. All right, let me show you the polys really quick. I have, are you saying what else? Thank you, tier 1. Appreciate all y'all. Let me check the polys really quick for you. While I'm doing that, here is a Mexico that we do have. That's going to be the 1915 1 peso Mexico. Now I have, here's a poly. Got that one. I do have a nice Chihuahua Mexico. Angola. All right. Here's some polys. So we've got Angola. That's going to be a 2020 200 Kwanzas. Angola polymer. Rick takes it. Enjoy. Thank you, Rick. Next up, we have the Philippines 2025 50 pesos. I don't know what you have and you don't. I know I've sold a lot of those, but I've got a few polys here we're going to share with you. This one to me is probably the coolest one we have in tonight. Yeah, I'd say. Is this Super Sexy Australia uncirculated? $5, 2016. The $1 on the table. That is going to be El Salvador. 1977, one clone. I'll show it to you next. That is a super cool note. I love that. And the Queen's money. Enjoy sushi. Nice buy. Love that note. El Salvador. Beautiful uncirculated. 1977. One Sucre. I also have the 5 clones, or 1 clone rather. My bad. I have the 5 clones as well. In here somewhere. Let me see what else I have here y'all can't miss. Let's see. Let me make sure. Biafra, one of my favorites. 1-year issue. Isn't it? It's perfect unk. And I have the 5 clones, and it's perfect too, Jay. There's a Biafra 1-year issue, Africa. One of my favorite notes. It's not like heavy hitter, but it was a 1-year issue. And for that reason, big fan. Big fan. All right, let's do, I'm double checking for any more polymers or anything else y'all asked for really quick. Got a handful of notes on here, but nothing crazy. Let's see. I'll do 3 more. 3 more. A full set of Biafra? I do not. I've sold through a full set in the last couple of weeks, but now I think that's the only one I've got left. Commemorative, Guatemala, 2024, one quits all. You're just getting into World Notes Tier 1? On El Salvador, I don't. I have the 1, and I actually have 2 5s, and the 5s, I mean, they're all mint. In the last year or so, well, hang around here. You'll see a bunch of cool stuff you like. I could try and find that 5 and show it to you. Let me see. Oh, here it is. So, and here's one y'all might like. Let me show the zebra real quick. That's a sweet note. So there's all kind of ways to collect, and like anything, you can get down tons of rabbit holes. The only one I never got down was the note guild because there's so much of it. Yeah. Well, and honestly, the great thing about the foreign stuff, it's really what you like. Yeah, animal people that do animals. World War II stuff. This stuff right here is tough. This is El Salvador is hot. That's an 88, 5 clones. It's perfect. But El Salvador is super hot right now. Look how mint that is, Jay. Dominican's hot. You like World War II and history? The rabbit hole's never ending. I love the history too and the World War II. I'll tell y'all, I used to be like I wouldn't say anti, but I was not like polymer guy. I'm like, those aren't real banknotes. Not a fan. And then I'm showing them, I'm like, these things are so cool. I've become a big polymer fan. They aren't quite as I would say blue blood, so to speak, I don't feel like. Like the US dollar never changes. It's kind of like this blue blood note. Why are they called polymer? Because they're made of plastic. So they're supposed to last longer than other notes. Whether they do or not, I'm not exactly sure. But what I've noticed about the polymers, and like, look, you see how you can see my finger? So it's made of plastic. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They're made of plastic. They're not paper. So like you can see through it. See? Yeah. And so you should get one, man. This is a nice one. That's Philippines, 2025, 50 pesos. But they make them, and they put such vibrant colors on them. Like the Costa Rica, man, that thing's amazing. East Caribbean states. China does them. Yeah, they've got some beautiful ones. So yeah, so then I started liking the polymers too. So if you're like everybody else, I'm sure you're just a lot like me. You'll end up in them. You'll find some stuff you like. I'll have some Cook Islands in this week. Wait till you see that. Tunisia, 1941, 20 francs. Right? Yeah. Look, y'all, it's been an awesome show. Thank you so much for jumping in here, Rick. That's a nice note. That's a World War II era French Tunisia. 20 francs. It's really pretty. Nice buy. Where it paints for fire trucks and wrecker bodies. Thank you so much, Rick. Got that silver. Got you a coupon. That's pretty awesome. Enjoy. Yeah, man. I would definitely I'll get some more in this week and I'll show you some of the real cool ones. But you got people that just do planes, like pilots, 200 won, that's super cool from China. 1944, 200 won. And then the big ones, you work for a place that builds fire. I'll keep my eyes peeled for you, Rick. You'd be surprised. There's so much stuff. I'm still always finding out about stuff. Y'all want to see? I'll tell you what. I'm going to do one last super cool lot for y'all. I'll show you if I can put my hands on it. One of the coolest notes I've seen in the history of notes. This isn't it, but this is a neat note. You know, you know. That is let me see. Where did I put? I had one more seagull. Blast. I'm gonna have to show it to y'all next time. I don't know where I put it. Iraq. That's the Shah pre-revolution. Jay. Tough to get that. It is Ankh. Do you? Oh, that's cool. Well, I'll keep my eyes peeled for you because I didn't even know planes were such a big thing until, I started 3-7 takes it. Enjoy 3-7. Here, I have one more of those. Now I'm always seeing planes. Like once I start looking for it, I'll be seeing stuff. You never know. There's another one I keep finding. Oh, maps. I met a guy. He collects notes that have maps on them, and so I've been keeping my eyes peeled for notes with maps on them. And you'd be surprised. There's quite a few. Enjoy, Jay. He's actually a map collector that's apparently collecting all the notes with maps on them. Thank you, Jay. Enjoy. Oh, look, y'all. I didn't know this was in here. Look at that. Crispy hunk. One sec. That's nice. It's gonna be England. Let's see. Is that the Sir Isaac Newton? Yeah, it is. So that's a commemorative for good night, y'all. I'm gonna run this last one and we're going. I just found this. Thank y'all so much for hanging out tonight with us. Here's a commemorative for Sir Isaac Newton and Queen Elizabeth II, England. I didn't know it was in here. It's running right now. The original what? Oh, nice. Playing Nintendo. Yeah, have fun. Go do that, Rick. That'll be fun. Hey, look, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and call it myself. Had a lot of fun hanging out with y'all tonight. Thank you for supporting us. I'm going to get some more notes ready for tomorrow morning and tomorrow night. Bookmark the shows this week. Y'all have a great night. Thank you all. We'll get you shipped out. Good night. Good night. Thanks, Sushi.